So they want us to, they're saying, what other fact would you need to show that the two triangles are identical using side angle side? So what do we have right now? We have this side and this side, like maybe this is 10 and this is 10. And what else? Well, we know this side right here is the same as itself, whatever it is. Like maybe this is 6, maybe it's 6. Whatever it is, it's the same as itself, right? So it's 6. It's in both triangles. So say for example, if it's 6 long, then it's 6 in both triangles. So what else would we need now to prove by side angle side that the two triangles are identical? This is the angle between the two sides, isn't it? It's the angle between the two sides. Where's the angle between the two sides? Well, it's right here. You would need to know that like this is 30 degrees and this is 30 degrees, for example, because that's the angle between the two sides. That's the angle you would need. Well, how do you say that angle? Let me help with that.
I have a question.
Question.
Yeah, so you said that's the angle between the two sides.
Right.
What if can angle A be like between?
Good question. Let me go back and draw. So here's the, let me draw in the 10. So here's the 10. And let me draw the other one. Put it here. And here's the red one in the middle. Do you see how this angle is where the blue and the red connect? Not A. A up here is not in the middle of the blue and the red.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah.
Yeah. Good question. Yeah. So these are the angles we need right here. These two are inside. So we need this angle right here. That's between the blue and the red. And then we also need this angle right here. We need to show those two angles are the same. That would be the angle in between those two sides. So how do we show, well, how do we say that? Now, here's the, can we just say, well, angle B? Well, how would we know which one we mean? Do we mean the top one up here? Do we mean the bottom one? Do we mean the whole thing? What do we mean if we just say angle B? That's not clear enough information, is it? So we need to be more specific. How do we specify just the top angle? For example, just this one up here. What we do is we go from A to B to D. That's how we specify that top angle. Here it is right here. See, ABD. That looks like a triangle almost, but it's actually an angle. See how it's got an angle mark, not a triangle mark? Angle ABD, meaning the angle that is formed as you go from A to B to D. See the orange I'm drawing in here? The ABD, that is that top angle, isn't it? And we're saying that's congruent to, identical to the bottom angle. How do you see the bottom angle? Again, angle CBD. The angle that is formed as you go from C to B to D. This angle right here. So yeah, if we had those two angles equal, then that would be the angle, those would be the angles between the 10 and the 6, right? The green one on the bottom is between this 10 and this 6 on the bottom, and the angle on the top is between the 10 and the 6 on the top. That's the angle between those sides. That's what we need.